Good morning, everybody. I'm so awake. I literally was brewing my coffee without my coffee cup in the Keurig. Yeah. I still got most of the cup, though. I don't think I lost too much. It's like I finally came to, threw my tea bags out, and threw that in there quick. Oh, get little man out to go potty quick here. 35? Watch is 32. Well, whatever. I trust the thermometer that's literally outside at the moment, that one, so. Come on, little dog, do your business. Not too bad. Looks a little cloudy yet, so, but it's not calling for rain today. Tomorrow, of course, my day off. Of course, tomorrow's calling for rain tomorrow. Yay! Love it. Can't wait. But what am I gonna do? But short day today, so 2:30, something like that. I'll get out of there. So, yeah. It's not pretty good, though. Been going to bed fairly early. I'm getting my sleep, finally, in my life. Let's go potties. Come on, let's go say go potties. Come on. She's like, no, you don't wanna. I stay right here, where it's nice and cozy. Would you stop? There's nothing to bark about. There's no one outside. Mommy not home. Yeah, she got shop. You got to go in your crate. All right, let's go say go potties. I don't know why she has to give me such a hard time. Finally, I pick her up and carry her off the couch, but she's not wearing a harness. She's very slippery in my coat, against my coat, and she's giving me all kinds of crying because she's slipping out of my hands. But she was fine. So she does anything, because I think she may have a problem where she's either constipated, got a belly ache, and she's not really going right. Okay, so testing with the Ultra here this morning. Well, not testing necessarily, recording with the Ultra this morning outside. Something I've had happen in the past, and I don't remember if it happened on the other phones, the other three. This is like the fourth Ultra I've had this year. I had two 128s, finally got my 512, traded in on the Flip 4 and got another 128. But when I imported this morning, now the Blink does it as well. I get a little itty bitty sliver of black clip. It's like 1, maybe 2 seconds. It usually on rendering or on export causes a error. So I'm testing the regular, that was the Pro camera. Right now I'm testing the regular camera, regular video, not Pro video, and see if it does it. The other thing I'm really noticing is last night and this morning, when I turned it around to me, the white balance takes forever for this thing to figure out and adjust my skin tone. It does it eventually, but if I quit recording before it gets there, I'm just like a white ghost. So I got my princess. She's been up here just kind of being okay. Snuggled up, chilling. Yeah, you're chilling with Daddy. She says, I'm sleeping on my basset hound blanket because I'm a basset hound and I love it. You do, baby. Oh, just pet me, Dad. Just pet me. Pet me. Oh, you do, baby. My baby dog. It's funny, I was looking through the other day and I have a lot of selfies with her and I haven't taken one in a while. Of course, most of them were in the car when she'd like sneak in behind me, but our trips have been few and far between. So. Alright, time for another cup of coffee and get a little more energy. You probably think I have a lot. Trust me, I've been sitting here like falling asleep. It is 7 o'clock now, so I don't know what time I want to get out of here. I'm questioning whether or not I want to order myself a McDonald's sandwich or not. I still have 2 crap dogs left from the other day. So I have lunch. I have to take a lunch because of my travel time. I'd be over 6 hours. Sucks, but it is what it is. So I'll just consider that my break. Probably take it around 10:30 or 11. Okay, coffee. Coffee. Okay, so I haven't played around with the front-facing camera, and I don't even know if I have this thing set up and how, because do you have to change that camera at all? I don't remember. One feature I do like when I'm using it though is you can flip from front to back. Hey, there's my shutter button. Tim and I were talking about that the other day. I forget about it anymore because with ProRes you can't use it. So back to the front facing camera. Just kind of want to get an idea of quality. I do want to check and see if there's any settings on this as I need. I don't think this films in HDR10 though, because of the front camera doesn't have it. I'm not positive. Okay, so you do have ultra high resolution, which I did not have turned on the front camera. Now I do. I'm playing around with this. I needed to do some testing with it, make sure I have it working right, because I keep looking at the screen instead of the camera. Oh, the birds are chirping because lights are on. What are you barking about there, bozo? You watching Neighbors? You watching the Neighbors come out? Yeah. Focus enhancer off? How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. Maybe I got too close to him. Boy, I forget about taking photos during video. It's been so long. Oh, I can even do it with the front facing. There. Oh, okay. I gotta get a cup of coffee. Alright, Android lovers out there. Okay, so this is photos, and Final Cut gives me way more stuff when I import. But how in the hell do I get rid of these stupid freaking ads off of my phone? This has driven me nuts for a long time now. If somebody can tell me how the hell to get rid of like the TikTok and whatever the hell this picture here is, like I said, when I'm in Final Cut, it gives me like a whole bunch of files and stuff as well. I don't know where they're at, I don't know how to find them, and I don't know how to delete them. So, you Liam Neesons out there for Android, let me know, because I'd like to kill them all. Alright, so here's my my other point. When I'm in Final Cut, I have it listed as all clips up here. All this crap that shows up as a... And of course Final Cut is crashing on me, something fierce with this stupid phone. But, yeah, my video files are like all the way at the bottom of this whole list of whatever the hell this is. I don't know. The reason I put in, if I don't do all clips, then I don't get my photos that I snapped. And the other problem I'm running into is the Samsung, even though it is on Verizon, on a main line, because it replaced the Motorola Razr, it's not putting stuff in order, time-wise. It is importing out of order. It's very frustrating. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't remember having a time issue before. But if anybody, of course Final Cut is completely crashed again. Well, I'm just going to let it go, because it's trying to paste my attributes for all my settings. Anybody that can help me, please leave a comment or send me a link. Just tell me where to go to fix this, because I've tried to find this and I've never been successful. So I noticed this the other day, now that all the trees are gone, that house that I was filming with the drone, it's literally straight above us. It's kind of creepy. These people are going to have like a shot right down on top of us. Of course, once summer hits, they won't be able to see crap. But it is 7:18 in the morning, and they're up there nailing. I thought they weren't allowed to start until 8 o'clock. Maybe it is 7 during the weekdays, because people go to work. But yeah, so well, the 10x zoom through a dirty window is not looking too bad in the daylight. Don't worry about it at nighttime. It's garbage. Kind of bouncing back and forth between devices. Come on, puppies. We need to go crick now. Yes, we do. Let me get your treats. I don't know. Final Cut. It's been giving me some issues this morning, and I'm not sure because I'm going back and forth between Android and iPhone, or just trying to make it do too much at one time. With it trying to render a few minutes of footage, but. I finally had to force quit it and shut the computer down because it's just not getting me anywhere. Is Mommy home? Mommy's not. All right, we gotta go crate. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Crate. Come on. She was stopping in a couple of stores today, so I know she's not gonna be here. About what, 20 of? So I'm on the fence. I checked out my bagel and steak. I can't afford that. It was like $9 for a breakfast. That's just too much money when you're limited. Alright, Pupper Poos, you got your treats, you got your healthy treats. You're in your crates, you're good. I'm not getting breakfast. I'm just going to eat what I have in the car. But I love you guys, and I will see you this afternoon. Be home early. Maybe we can go to the park if it's not raining. Ooh, does that sound like fun? Yeah? Okay. Love you guys. Alright, well, I'm going to give the S22 a full day here, on and off, between the iPhone. On our way, trying to make plans with Tim after work since I have an early day, and we should still have daylight, and we're not supposed to have weather today, but we are tomorrow. Maybe meet him over at South afterwards with the dogs, take a nice walk. Just to get out before we get a rainy day off again. And can't control the weather. This is a struggle with, you know, trying to make plans and only having, you know, set days, you know, not necessarily set days off, but just taking your days off whenever they come, and you're at the mercy of the weather. So get out a little bit earlier than I've been, but I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna eat my kraut dogs, probably at least one of them before I go into work. That'll do my stomach good. Honestly, they didn't kill me this time around, which is nice. But just gotta try to save here when I can. Spent all that money on freaking kraut dogs the other day. Well, dogs got theirs too. So. Oh, busy morning so far with recording. I gotta figure out this. I want to talk to Tim too, since here's the thing that's going through my mind. I don't think, now I could be wrong, but I don't think I import like most people. Maybe I'm incorrect. A lot of people download that stupid Android file transfer. It's not required to do it anymore. That's no longer needed. In fact, every time I do it, it crashes. But I'm thinking that app may let me into the folders I need to find these stupid, you know, advertising. Basically, what those TikTok ones are, I think both of those are, is when I'm playing my game and it does like an ad for additional plays or additional things. Whatever the hell they're called. For some reason, my phone is saving those, saving a screenshot or something of that. Because I've noticed this with the Androids for quite a while. Every time I plug it into the photos, does some of them, but Final Cut, if I have all selected, oh man, do I get so many files. I just don't know where to find them to get rid of them, because I'm sure those advertisements are not good for your phone. They sit there and just take up minor little space that screws things up. So I've never had any luck finding them to delete them. And if anybody out there knows how to, please let me know, because I want to get them off the device. Stuck around about a half hour longer than I planned on it, but I was trying to wait for the one girl to come back from lunch and she still hadn't. My section labeled. We're actually finishing up the mods, and you gotta put location stickers, literally these itty bitty tiny little stickers on all the frames. It's a lot of fun because you have to use a fine tip pen to actually mark them too. But I got as far as I can get right now. I'm gonna get the dogs, meet Tim at the park. Probably gonna have both devices set up ready to roll. Right now I'm filming on the S22 front screen. I don't know, I'm just playing around, you know, trying to figure out whether, you know, how much I want to use this thing. I'm never gonna figure this out, am I? It's all in fun, I guess. Oh. No, but it was a, you know, I actually sat down and did the morning routine. Hopefully when we come in Thursday, go back through and, you know, start getting everything around, and I have an idea. She was really happy with how much I knew and how much I was able to do, even only seeing it 2 times prior. It's important. I told her, I said, every day I came in, I printed all the reports because I thought we were going to do them. Now I know where everything is, I can at least attempt it. So there's a lot to go through every day, and not all of it is required, but if you do it every day, it makes it easier at the end of the month instead of doing it once. So makes sense to me. Get to show on the road, get home, get the doggies, got their fresh pet. We're not sure what we're doing yet because Mateo's dog food, the canned dog food at almost $5 a can, is just too expensive. We cannot afford that. So we're still trying to figure out how we're gonna, you know, feed the little guy and try to help him lose weight. But he's not getting out. I mean, that's why I want, you know, getting home early. Tomorrow I'm off, get him to the park, get him for a nice walk. Nothing extraneous, but at least get him out and get him some exercise so he can, you know, keep moving. I think that's what Priya needs too, because she's not getting the exercise and she's constipated. It's basically what it is. So hopefully we can break that loose on our walk today. I don't know which way we're going to go, but either the dike or we'll see how. It's not too windy, but it's, you know, 50 out. It's not too bad. Yeah, we should be okay. Wow, got a crystal effect going on in the sky, on the clouds. It's funny how I saw that one time, and it's supposed to be a rare thing, but yet I've seen it so many times since. Been a little while, but there it is again. Well, it's a little windier than I thought it was going to be, but we're going to try the snap grip here with the iPhone, and I'm going to use the original Pro Grip on the S22 just to give myself a nice little test at the park with this. So, problem is, like I said, filming myself with the iPhone is going to be a challenge unless you use the front-facing screen. So far, no Tim, and it's like 3:30, so we're going to get ourselves moving here. Cloud iridescence. That's what it's called. I knew there was a technical term for it. I thought there was a P word for it too. When you saw that little rainbow thing going on in the clouds. Basically, what's happening is there's frozen moisture droplets in the clouds, and the sun's reflecting on them, and it's causing that rainbow effect in the clouds. It looks really cool. If you guys remember last year, we were over on the other side of the park when we saw it on both sides. It's supposed to be a phenomenon, but I've seen it ever since that last year, probably half a dozen times, if not more at this point. So, front-facing camera iPhone, because I just don't feel like messing up my zoom levers by turning the snap grip around. Okay, we're on the lookout for squirrels because they are all over this place today. One just ran across, and I don't know what tree he went up and where he went. The other one went that way. This is when I really wish I had zoom control. Of course, I could give myself zoom control. You know what? Let's for shits and giggles. Let's just see how that works. So with Android, okay, so now I've turned the volume control over to zoom control, which changes the shutter button to zoom. And there we go. Do an incremental. Or if you want to shoot zoom out smooth, you can. Now in video, is what it is, but you can't come back. So you'd have to come back manually. Or just hitch the screen. That could be useful in certain circumstances, not gonna lie. Unfortunately now I can't, I mean, you can touch the screen and stop it, no big deal, right? Now, Pro Video only gives you digital zoom. And up to 10 times. So it's not gonna switch lenses, it's not gonna be that clear. So it's definitely something to note when you're using Pro Video versus regular video. If you plan on zooming at all while you're recording, you best just not even bother with Pro, because it doesn't change lenses unless you start with one of the zoom lenses. So, a little tricky. Still have it on the Zoom Lover, so gives me some extra editing to do, but I'm playing around with some things. Boy, that periscope lens is really close to the ShiftCam. Wow, it's like right there at the bottom of it. It's alright. Okay, Tim is on his way, but I'm making my way over to porta potties, which we're going to actually cut across. And there's more squirrels. Yay! Okay, so let's do with the zoom. 7, 8, 9, 10. You saw the lens jump. It's actually at 10.7, a little bit beyond on the zoom. Crazy little squirrel. I see you hiding. I see you. Hey, you can definitely see it's changing lenses. And he hid away. He was like sitting right in the grass here, sitting up looking at me, and I got the camera out and he ran away. That's too far back. Okay, so I guess if you turn the handle so it's facing the side of the phone, you could record like this and hold it weirdly. And Tim is here. Good. All right. Making our way back over. I feel much better now. But yeah, I guess this would work where you wouldn't touch your screen and actually goof up your recording. You're zooming. And you can do it live. Tails are wagging. Nice, Priya. Say hello. Hello, baby puppy. Well, I guess it would have been good if I changed to the back camera earlier. So you have a nice shot of the park. I don't know what this goofy dog is doing. I think she's looking for a spot to go potty. Yep. Yay, princess, do it. You've been constipated. Do it. What do you think, buddy? He's like, I'm not having a good walk here at all. Dalmatian puppies out. Oh, aren't they so cute? I had one of them once. It was a wild little thing.